Hey ladies, welcome to the Posh Crew Company Training. My name is Shalene.
I'm Morgan.
This is Bruiser.
And JJ.
Hey, we're coming to you via video today because I actually messed up on the company training. Yes, it was me. It's supposed to be the second Tuesday. For some reason, I thought the 7th was the second Tuesday. So, with that said, they also have the Perfectly Posh company training tonight. So, we are doing this via video, a little bit faster, but we wanted to provide the information for the month and just catch up with all of you. Morgan's going to start out today with some numbers. We're going to bop back and forth.
Okay, so the month of March was huge. We all know that. Not only for Perfectly Posh, but for individual teams as well. The Posh Crew Company added a total of 309 new team members in March.
Woohoo!
So I'm just going to break down how many people added new people. So, 19 people had 3 new recruits, 42 people had 2 new recruits, 149 people on the team had 1 new recruit last month.
Cute.
And then there was 4 people who had more than that. So, Serena Colomb had 4 new recruits, Wendy Buchholz had 4 new recruits, Pamela Popejoy had 5, and Jennifer Walker had 6.
Awesome job!
Way to go, guys, girls.
All right, before she moves on to the next number, let's take a fast break, and we're going to talk about the Mother's Day bundle. Now, the Mother's Day bundle is available until gone. There are 10,000 of them. So what was the number yesterday that we were at?
I think she posted 3,500.
3,500 so far. And she thinks it's going to last until the 18th when the special is officially done. So if you haven't, grab one. Awesome deal. And share it with people. Great way to just get your business out there. Also, before Morgan takes over with some more numbers, the cities were selected for Day Away. They'll be talking about those coming up soon. So there'll be lots of chances, even if you can't make it to Uncon, to get to a fun event that Posh hosts afterwards. So be opening your ears and looking for all the chances to sign up for those fun Day Aways. And they will start at 11 o'clock this time, not quite so early, more travel time.
Yep. So, okay, so there was a lot of people, a lot of people with great numbers in March. We had an extraordinary month. So the Posh Crew Company itself had 637 consultants that were qualified. Qualified is having $200 or more of personal volume. There was 357 people who had more than $500 in. 157 people had more than 1,000 PV. 32 people had more than 2,000.
Keep going.
There was 10 people who had more than 3,000 PV. And there was 1 person who had over 5,000 PV.
Wow.
Erin Elliott had a PV of $5,363.
That's a lot of pampered products.
That's a lot of Posh. So
way to go,
good job, Erin.
Woohoo! I would like to have that number. Great job.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just got done with the incentive. So all of the incentive trips were filled. So whether you made it to New York or Paris, great job. They will be calling and arranging all of your travel details with you in the next couple weeks. If you earned Uncon, please hold tight. Your spot is locked in. You got your free Uncon. They're just going to take a little while to get to the Uncon registration.
They will get to it before registration opens, though.
Yeah, so we all know there's 1,300 spots available for Uncon. And they're saying with the incentive earners, we probably have 1,000 open spots. So what does that mean for you? That means you need to be on the ball getting registered if you want to make it to UnCon this year. We will be talking about opening times and dates for registration, but early registration is $249, so you want to get registered fast. It will fill out. I really think it'll fill out
I don't know
if
the spots will even stay available until the increased price. So
yeah. So great. Any more numbers you have, love?
Well, I have company and team volume breakdowns. However, we need to get a little more info, and I need to get team names. But the company itself, the whole Posh Crew company, finished with $506,798.
Now let's talk about that real fast. You guys last month ended the month with, what would we say, $306,000. You increased in 1 month as a company working together in all your promotions an extra $200,000. That is humongous. You blew me away. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and that showed throughout the entire company.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we had
here's Andrew's numbers.
Yeah, they were saying that the biggest month ever, they never expected to have a $3 million month, but we finished with over $4.5 million month. So amazing. It's amazing. And $3 million was even, you know, a far fetch. So, but we also had another company to shout out, Lauren Rush, Posh Peddlers. That company finished out with $147,420.
Look at that.
Now, when we say company, that means that all of the premier teams under her as well are included in that. So if you would break that out into premier teams, that would be different. But those are all of the premier teams under Lauren, and she had several premiers promote as well in her company. Jenna Cavallaro, she had a company volume of 84,372. Morgan and the Posh Your Luck team had 82,368. And Trisha, who just turned premier last month in February, her team volume jumped from making premier numbers to $60,516.
Look at that.
That's a $40,000 jump. So amazing things are happening for lots and lots of people on the team. Just keep up the great work. I don't even have a count of how many premiers came out, but there was, you know, half a dozen or more premiers that promoted.
Just from our company.
From our company.
Amazing.
So, yep. So great job. Keep it up. There's some more ladies in line to be making premiere here coming up. So just keep your heads down, keep poshing, and do what you do.
One of the great things that Andrew talked about on the premiere call that I wanted to talk about a little bit here is we're seeing these amazing numbers. And this, of course, is a little slightly inflated due to the end of the incentive. But we're still within the months that we really need to keep our head down and we really need to focus. So we need to find, as a company, great goals that are pushing us towards our next promotions to keep us motivated. We all know that as summer comes, people get a little busy. So if we can stay connected and encourage each other and find ways to share Posh, our summers are going to be that much better. So let's just focus on April and May. Keep those numbers up, keep pushing so that you can guarantee that your June and July, before the new catalog launch in July, the end of July, will be successful. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I think he said if, even though March was inflated, April and May could still be big growth months, and if you continue with that momentum, that's going to really take you through the slow summer months, which hopefully the way Posh is going, we aren't going to see those much this year, and then the new catalog launch in the end of July. So keep having the growth April and May, and that should slide us right through the summer.
Yes, exactly. Just touch base a little bit on just some of the updates. Website seems to be working pretty well. Again, your best If you're having issues, your best bet is to SR it. They're actually pretty up to date on the SRs. It's taking about 24 to 48 hours. If you're having issues, you can try just replying to it, see if they could follow up with you better. But they're working on the oldest SRs up to the newest. Shipping wise, they're working on the 29th. So Andrew still is wanting to push that a lot faster. He's working with the crew to get that more up to date. And they're still working on the new facility so that we can get 2-day shipping, which would be awesome. Anything else we need to tell these amazing girls?
Nope, I don't have anything right now.
I do. I forgot. Okay, so we have 2 company trainings a month. The first Sunday and the third Sunday of the month is what we have picked as our training Sundays. The first Sunday was Easter, so we took that off for people to enjoy their family time. The third Easter is going to be with Melissa Ammons, and she's going to talk a little bit about good business practices, the things that you should say and not say to make your business successful. She is going to be giving me an update on that, and I'll let you know. It's looking at being as a free conference call, so via the telephone. So be looking for call numbers and information. Melissa's an awesome premier. She actually promoted to Silver Premier this month. Wonderful leader and great person. You guys will enjoy getting to hear all her great information. So it looks like a kick butt April. We're on our way. We're doing good. Get out there and posh all those men and women out there. We thank you guys so much for everything you do.
Thank you.
Yep. Have an awesome Tuesday, girls.
Bye-bye.